Salutations and welcome back to Everything is Crab. So last time we had a pretty promising run, but it was abruptly ended by perhaps maybe not the wisest decision in terms of trying to capture a little mini boss as a pet, but it just sounded so very exciting. So no promises that I won't make the same mistake again, but I will try not to. And so let's get into it. Let's try Pressure 2. Hopefully we can do a little bit stronger. So let's see. Splicing is enabled after reaching the first boss in a regular run. Challenges excluded. I don't know what splicing means. So patient, which is what we did last time. Pioneer seems incredible, so I would like to have Pioneer, absolutely. Points of interest up by 50%. And then 10 HP seems good. Don't get me wrong. But let's do patient. Because I want to. So, and then let's immediately go after the flying guys. Just because I don't like it when they're mean to the other little guys. I say as I go after the other little guys, but you know, if you can't beat them. I don't like any of these all that much. So I think I am going to immediately skip. I'm going to immediately skip, and I will increase the chance that I find something better later. Unless what it was implying is that I don't get any of those boosts until after the first boss, in which case skipping will have done me no good at all. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I'm not misunderstanding. Because, like, no, it seems to have worked. It seems to have worked. Food from animals not killed by you grant extra progress. That's pretty significant. Although, how much can I really rely on that happening is the question. Revenge is very good. Exoskeleton's also good. I don't really want to do a social one again. But, you know, anything that gives me carcinization, I think is fine. Although, you know what? Let's just take Scavenger. Let's take Scavenger. Maybe it'll progress me pretty quickly in the early rounds. So, like, right now, I want to let them get each other, unfortunately. It's not really my preferred. Yeah. That's mine, buddy. That's mine. Gives me extra progress. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Herbivore, we have Scavenger, and we have more mass. So I think we're gonna just... Is upgrading Scavenger again silly? Probably, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try to engineer some situations in which... oh, man. It seems to be working pretty magnificently. So I'm going to try to... Well, you know, when they keep offering it to me, I think I'm just going to keep taking it on a lark mostly. But so yeah. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that? Did you see how much it just improved? So more eyes is very good, to be clear. Dodge is great. Senses are great. Especially since I took Pioneer, senses are probably extra good. I would like it at a higher thing than green, but you know what? It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, the amount of progress that the meat that the other guys leave behind is incredibly good. Cheek pouch is also pretty awesome. I would not mind it. I would not mind being able to pick up some food so that it I don't have to constantly be like sitting. I would also really like saliva or something similar. Carapace is also very strong. I'm gonna take cheek pouch. I'm gonna be just focused on eating at first. I'm getting hammed up though. Not a fan of that. Saliva, like I said, called it out by name. I think I'm gonna take it. Again, I would really like it at a higher thing, but for right now, I cannot argue with some regen, given that my health is so abysmally low. Yeah, cheek pouch just immediately coming in handy, huh? So Jaws is very good. It would help me fight against these guys that are chasing me. So I would not mind that. I don't have anything really pulling me towards physical or towards ability yet. Maybe I'll just take more eyes. I think I'm going to just take more eyes for now. And hope that the points of interest can save me. Oh, that was a mistake. We cannot go into the snow or we will die. To be clear. That will definitely kill us. I need this guy to leave me alone. Or get taken out by another guy. That works for me. Little Yoshi guy, thank you for saving me. So, we are in a very bad way. I think we are going to lose this run. I have done nothing to make myself better at combat, and we are rapidly approaching the boss, the first boss. I don't think spit is going to be enough for me to fight the first boss. Muscular tissue is pretty good. That might be helpful. Let's just get some physical stuff going. We need to heal up. Thankfully, there's lots of heal food here. There's a lot of guys that want to fight. Not a big fan of that. We're going to take Carapace. We just need to survive. So, we need any survivability we can possibly build in. Oh my god, Purple Cortex is so good. But I took the physical thing. I'm going to take Cheek Pouch. And we're just going to try and scavenge enough that it saves us. Stomach is also very good. Man, can we just be a quick scavenger? You know what? We're going to take Stomach. Because we're leveling up really fast. Yeah, we're going to take Small. We're going to get extra fast, and we're going to lower our size. That actually seems really good. I wonder if I can do kind of a Passivist run. I know I took some physical, which is helpful for when I do have to hit a guy like that. Gain evolution progress for finding points of interest synergizes incredibly well with my need to keep her moving, and also my need to find the points of interest with my Pioneer, which I feel like maybe I was actually understanding it correctly in thinking that they don't get added until... Oh man, the 5 mutagen points is probably the right move, but I gotta eat the Chaos Fruit. Yeah, see, it's social, which I don't want. I don't care about it at all, and yet, that's what I'm taking. Alright, let's see. Any food will do, so that I can level up. Good. Oh man, nomadic again. Yeah, let's do it. We need to find these points of interest. Well, I need to grab this berry while I'm here. I really need some more speed if I'm going to try to just stay alive through everything. I also need some feeding range. It's pretty annoying having to literally stand on my food every time. Yeah, so definitely because I was spliced. Oh yeah, we're taking hollow bones here. Because I was spliced, the things did not show up until... Oh. The dodge was very handy. I guess a spit might be good here. I would like nomadic again, but realistically, I think I need something to help me out here. I am, however, going to switch where spit and bop are. Elephant is very scary, I must say. I don't know if fighting him is the wisest decision, and in fact I would say that I think it's probably almost certainly not, but I can't help it. I am bad at decisions. I'm not fast enough to really be able to, like... Well, Maybe I am. Maybe I can kind of rope-a-dope him around. Actually, let's find out. I mean, he's fairly slow with that. Thank you for my dodge. My dodge has triggered so many times. I've been so incredibly lucky. I should have been spitting at him this entire time. There's no downside to hitting him with the spit, I feel like. At least. This one I don't really know what the smart way to dodge it is. Thankfully my dodge is just really coming in handy. Oh, thank goodness. Can't believe I survived that. Alright. Ooh, finding points of interest will increase vegetation rate by 5%. Now and every 4 points of interest found gain a random bonus influenced by your affinity values. So to be clear, wings is probably better than pollinator, but I'm absolutely taking pollinator because it goes with my thing so well. So is he still as injured as when I had dealt with him? Oh my goodness, look at all of this food here. Thank you. I should just follow him around. He seems to be hamming guys up for me. Yeah, man. Saliva. Yeah, I actually think I do just need to be eaten even faster. Alright, we need to be headed towards some points of interest. Oh man, we eat so fast. It's rather awesome how quickly we eat. Okay, you're very scary. But thankfully I'm pretty quick. Let's see. Health food, I would not mind. Poison resistance, I would not mind. But I'm going to go nomadic again because I'm really, really trying to make this mostly pacifist nomadic run a possibility. I don't know if it's a pipe dream. I'm getting a completely rocked by this guy. I actually think I like need to take mud bath on the chance that it helps me survive here. Oh, I want pollinator again so bad, but I really think I need regenerative tissue. I just need to survive. I just need to survive, dude. This dude's getting me so bad. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, no. Please leave me be, man. Somebody save me. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, brutal. I didn't dodge. I was holding my dodge, and then I didn't do it. Alright, we will retry immediately because that was unacceptable. Patient is pretty good. But we're definitely taking Pioneer, and we are definitely taking... Oh, I don't know if we're taking Independent, actually. I don't like that bosses do not drop boss fruits anymore. Every 10th level. You know what? I think that's fine, because that makes some stuff like ruminant builds, you know, that kind of a thing. Something that levels up kind of independently of that. Lets me kind of avoid dealing with the bosses as frequently. I mean, there's only 3 bosses, right? So, like, realistically, if I can manage to level up more than 3 times... Yeah, we're taking more eyes. Or, I mean, rather, if I can level up more than 30 times, then it will have been worth it. I will absolutely be taking Impervious on damage. Smooth it out. It is so strong. Alright. Oh. I'm so used to how quickly I was eating it in the last run. If that one star guy had not locked onto me, I really think I had a real shot, man. I had a good build forming. I would very much like to run it back if I can, that's for sure. I think it's unlikely. Also, I should not be just like... I should not be just very up in there the way that I am. So I was just saying how good Ruminant is. And now I'm like, oh, carnivore, my meat progress. Honestly, Scales is pretty sweet, though. 7% damage resistance is, like, pretty strong. You know what? I'm going to take Scales. I'm going to take Scales, and I'm going to hope that I can find some desert and some points of interest. There's some desert. We're going to eat all this free food. We're going to fight these guys. I don't really want to, but we're going to because there are a million of them. Yeah, so you know what? Let's take small. Let's run it back. We're going to mostly keep it the same if we can. Because that run was feeling very good, and I want to do something similar, if at all possible. Whoa, the desert looks extra hot today. Wonder why that is. I don't know. But we're going to be heading towards those points of interest. I do not want to be chonky, that's for sure. I will, however, I think take agile. Yeah, I think agile will be quite handy. I wish I had the thing still where I could... I'm gonna just take both those guys out quick. But I wish I still had the... No, I don't remember what I was going to say, unfortunately. I've never seen a giant mushroom before. Mushroom identification increase. Increase number of ticks of your poisons by 1 extra tick. I wish I had a way to cause poisons, so I'll take it, in case I do. But I guess also that means that poisons that happen to me are worse. So maybe I should not have taken that. But we'll find out. Chaos fruit. Always the chaos fruit. Oh no, 10 size. I don't want size, man. I do not want size. Whoa. Add half of your active plating as damage to your hits. That seems pretty good if you have plating. I do not. I do not have plating. I guess we'll take carnivore. We just want to level up as much as possible. Ooh, the cold I am not terribly eager about. I should not be in the cold. I do not want to risk having my boss fight in the cold with no cold resistance. So let's see. What can we do here? Alright, we have... Saliva is always so good. More mass is great. More mass is genuinely very good. The only problem with more mass is that right now, at least, I'm making myself... I took small, and you know, you can get shifty, which makes you go so fast if you can be small. And so, for that reason, just in the hopes that I find shifty, I'm going to stay small. I'm curious if the... Oh, a little hallucinogenic mushroom, evidently. I'm curious if the desert... Like, it's not very hot during the night, right? Clearly the thing is not above my head, so I believe that that's the case. Extra senses during nighttime is pretty cool. Increases all damage during the nighttime. I don't really care about the damage part, but I do care about the senses part. But I guess I could just take more eyes and get 15% senses anyways, so... Also, I don't, like, have scavenger or anything, so I guess there's no real reason to be focused on the points of interest yet. We're going to increase our poison ticks again. And we're just going to really hope that we get, like, a poison ability. So we got to be looking for spit again. Alright. Not a fan of that guy. We are going to eat the chaos fruit. Oh, 8 plating. 8 plating I like quite a bit, man. We're gonna die to this boss. I've done nothing. I've done nothing at all to prepare myself for the boss. Very poor choice on my on my end. So we're gonna take the thermoregulation, and then I guess we're gonna go into the desert. And we're gonna hope maybe that the desert kills the boss. Is that a thing? Does the boss get hurt by the heat? I sure hope so. Oh, let's just take a bunch of damage right before the boss. How about that? Okay, so now we do have nomadic, so I want nomadic. And so now we are just headed to the points of interest. We are doing what we're supposed to be doing. What I had hoped to be doing, so... the problem is I'm not eating quickly at all. Alright, Crab Tar is very scary. I'm glad he's getting hit by other guys. I'm gonna quick eat up some of this stuff. I'd hoped I'd get a level. I did not. There, I did now, and now I'm branching. Nice. Alright. What do we got? We got tentacles. Which the speed right now seems very good. Keeps me from legs. Legs is more speed, though. But I mean, I don't have legs as an option right now. I could get wings, which would leave me open to legs later. Tentacles. Do tentacles have something that I really care about? Not terribly. And I feel like none of these increase. So arms don't make me faster, and I really need to be faster. The feeding distance is very helpful. I'm just gonna take wings. I need the speed right now. So I need the speed right now. Oh. And it keeps me open to legs later, because I really just want to be as fast as possible, so I can be hitting tons of points of interest so that I can level up fast and get lots of branching evolutions. I'm doing a very bad job of fighting this guy, which you would think I would do a better job of with all my speed. He should be fairly easy to kite with a fair bit of speed. Oh. Let's get some healing going. Let's kind of run around him as... Oh, I almost biffed that big time. Oh, I did just biff that one big time. My dodge does not regenerate as quickly as I think it does. Oh no, dude, he was almost dead. That's not fair. That's not fair. Come back here. You had one hit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Thank goodness. Oh, wow. Increased damage dealt by every contact attack for 10 seconds. Scales with your predator affinity. Oh, so it's a buff. It's a buff that I use. I'm going to be honest. I'm just not terribly into the buffs. I do like elusive for the potential for shifty. I want to take subcutaneous fat because I'm going to start needing cold adaptations. But I'm going to take elusive just on the chance that I get shifty later. Man, I really want these guys to leave me be, man. This is not very nice of them. Let's see. Would I rather have shell or carapace? I think I'm gonna take shell. Shell's fine by me. Must say, not a big fan of getting poisoned repeatedly. Are we gonna reroll here? Yeah, let's reroll here. Yeah, sprint. We'll take sprint. Sprint's pretty good. Sprint will help me to see more of the little points of interest, which is, at least right now, hopefully, my best way of leveling up. I'm not sure if that's actually true. Meat might still be, since I have that rank of carnivore. I am not a fan of you, sir. I'm gonna take the regen, because I think that I'm okay for now. here. I'm going to run away from you. Oh, we're going to take the regen again. If you stack enough regen, it's pretty strong. You can regen through a lot of stuff. I'm not a fan of these little dog fly things. They really are not too kind. I would appreciate a little bit nicer. The less attack penalty and increased dodge on agile seems pretty good if I'm just trying not to get hit, which I think is my current best bet. Is just don't get hit. Forehead. Let's see. All right, let's keep it moving. Nice. I appreciate the dodge right there. All right. I would really like legs. I guess I need to level up quite a bit before I'm going to see another one of those. So far, I am not getting more of those branching evolutions than I would get otherwise. Oh. Do I care about horns, though? Not really. I'll just have a random ally. Sounds good. This little swiper, no swiping. Oh, does he bring me stuff, man? Oh, swiper, no swiping rules. He's an awesome ally. Much appreciated, my friend. 18% senses. The reason I want to take this is because it's carcinizing, but otherwise the senses and dodge is just better. Do I care to upgrade it? Not really. Not for those points, but I do care about it being carcinized, or rather me being carcinized. And we are just going to head to the point of interest, and we are going to hope that we level up soon. It's only getting like 20% right now, right? Yeah. Not terribly good, but we're always Chaos Fruit. Always. Oh, we will take another elusive. Absolutely. Do not mind me being a skinny queen over here. Alright, let's Skinny Legend. Swiper, no swipings. Presumably getting me some fruit. He just got killed. Not a fan, must say. I'll avenge you, Swiper. Oh, I should not have avenged you. That was not at all worth the risk, and not even a little bit. It caused me a lot of damage. Took a lot of... Oh, I hate these scary big guppy guys. They're pretty terrifying. Can do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll take subcutaneous fat. Whoa, there's a lot of meat just hanging out over here. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's run away from Mr. Guppy Town. And we're gonna head... Ooh, beautiful golden fruit. Alright, let's see. It's hard not to take stomach. All of these are very good. But stomach is so good. In fact, I'm gonna upgrade it. Oh my god, upgrading it was not worth it at all. Only 3% better? I think with that, I actually then have to upgrade my senses higher so that I can just see more of these. I'm going to take my full level of progress. Normally, I kind of would skip that, but I think that I need to take that. High level Nocturnal for the senses, I think, is worth it. I don't really care about being diurnal, I don't think. So I think that, yeah. I think the extra senses are worth it. Nice. Legs, man. Legs. I get to go so much faster. Oh, interesting, though, actually. So this blocks... So speed blocks tentacles, but it also blocks slithery. A slithery smack. But so point is that if it blocks slithery, and slithery gains a speed... I would rather be slithery and with tentacles, because that would be plus 1.75 rather than 1.25. So I think I actually want tentacles? Is that true? Okay, well this unlocks something in the pool. So I'm going to take legs because it unlocks something for me. And the immediate speed boost is very much appreciated. Not a fan of this guy. I really wish he would leave me be. And he did. So, gotta give him some credit for that. Oh, extra speed from the leg seems good. I gotta take it. I wanted to take nomadic. I really did. I really wanted to take nomadic, but hopefully it'll show up for me again. But for right now, right before this boss, I just need to be fast. Shellelephant plus. Alright, Shelly. You are so fast. How are you so fast? I do love that they fight each other. It is very helpful that the boss is concerned with the other guys, because they do a lot of damage to each other. I mean, look at how much damage. Dude, this little mole, little whack-a-mole over here, he's gonna clear Shelly for me by himself. That's probably not true, but it seems like it. Seems good to believe. I wish I had a spit. I wish I had some sort of ranged thing. Regardless, I'm just going to run away because I have enough speed. I had to get those mutagen points. High risk, high reward. Oh, man. He got poisoned big time. The poison. Wow. That poison did a number. Maybe I do want to kill him now because he's so far down. Okay. Not if I'm going to take that much damage trying to get in, man. But I have enough regen. I can kind of survive this. I said kind of. Oh, I just walked into that like an idiot. But... oh, no! No, that was totally my own fault. That was just on me, man. That was just on me. Alright, how long into this recording are we really here? We... I think we got one more in us. We got one more in us. Let's do it. We're going to take Independent. And we are going to take Pioneer. We're going to run it back. We're absolutely going to run it back. We just start getting too greedy. We're finally getting set up, and we're getting too greedy. It's my own fault. It's my own hubris that takes me down every time. Do we want fur? Nah, we want cheek pouch. Cheek pouch is very strong to start off with. The things that help you eat faster and more, in the early game especially, seem to just make a huge difference. Like saliva, man. Saliva and cheek pouch, goated combo. Goated combo to start out with. Cannot complain. And it lets me just kind of run around and be a little more choosy about my food options rather than trying to fight for my food every time. Although I'm not getting enough food offered to me just by the floor, so I'm gonna grab this and let's see what we got going on. Oh. Another cheek pouch. So now what we're looking for and hoping for is like piles of guys that have killed each other. Where there's just a bunch of food all in one spot. Or like even that's great. Not complaining. Yeah, take him down, Mr. Scary. Actually, I'm going to run away from you before you decide that I'm your next target. I will absolutely gain a full level of progress. Cheek pouch level 3, why not? Oh, specialization. I've never seen this before. Okay, so I can charm, or I could have a huge ammo capacity for a ranged attack. I'm going to have a huge ammo capacity for a ranged attack. That sounds fun. And again, because I just didn't want to grab the other one, because the only winning build that I have showcased in one of these videos has been a social one. We'll absolutely take saliva. We will just keep upgrading our saliva. Can't believe I'm, like, missed that, but, you know. I just move so slowly. I would really like some speed upgrades. Would not mind some speed upgrades. Hoping that these guys kind of take each other out over here. Taking a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. I feel like last game, there was just constant giant piles of like meat and food that I was running past, but not so much this time. I think I gotta take nomadic. I mean, nomadic is what I keep trying to build towards, but we will find out. Sorry if you can hear my little dog drinking some water. She is apparently quite thirsty. Just got up from a little nap. But, man, yeah, rough on the amount of food. Although, to be fair, I do feel like perhaps the amount of food is going to be a bit lower with the, you know, being in the snowy place. I don't think there's a ton of extra food in the snow. This dude's just gonna kill me by himself. I guess I should be fighting him back. Okay, so I am absolutely going to die here. Having quite the difficulties here. Will this mushroom help me? Maybe. Yes, and stomach? Okay, I'm eating so fast. I have yet again failed to prepare in any meaningful capacity for the boss, so we're gonna... This is maybe the episode of me really truly learning my lesson in Everything is Crab, which is that it's not that easy to build into like a pacifist build. Especially not if you don't get some pretty significant speed to start off with. Because no speed, I mean, what am I supposed to be doing? I mean, I do love grabbing all these things. Yeah, I'll take some fur. Why not? I'll take some fur since I'm right next to the cold. I'm gonna grab some food. I would really, really, really appreciate something to defend myself with. Preferably speed. Oh, and here's my branching thing. Okay, so... man, I want ruminants so bad. I want ruminants so bad because it's so good with the independent thing. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to hope. I'm going to hope and I'm going to pray that I can make it work. This dude is going to kill me instead of the boss. Alright. I just need to keep running. Run, run, run. If I run long enough, I might be able to keep this run alive. That's my only hope. I do not think that I have a very, very good chance of it. I wish Ruminant would get me some levels here. Oh, thank you. Alright, so I really want some prey stuff. Slow metabolism is good, but I think I will die right now if I take it. I don't think I can manage the 10% lower speed. Does ruminant count the vegetation progress? I don't know, and so because I don't know, I'm not going to upgrade that. I would have upgraded that otherwise. If I had known that they definitely interacted, I would have. How come nothing's fighting Shelly for me this time? None of these guys want to fight the boss for me and save me? Yeah, Carapace will be pretty helpful here. More mass would also be pretty helpful, to be honest. That extra bit of HP would be quite helpful. The damage resistance here on Fur... Actually, the damage resistance on Fur is just better. So, I'm going to take that. Wow. No, man. Oh, I wish that poison guy was in here, which is a sentence I did not expect myself to say at any point. I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it. I think I will. Let's see. Oh, yeah, buddy. We actually survived. Crazy. Crazy. Hopefully this won't be like the run where they just came out of nowhere and got me, though. So Nomadic seems very good. More Eyes is very helpful towards Nomadic, though, because the extra senses and also the dodge will help keep me alive. So I think I've just got to do that. I need to run away, though, like very desperately. I'm going to take Fur level 3. Dashing on Snow is a 20% chance to spawn food on the landing area. Double the chance if Leap was used. That's really cute. But I am absolutely going to take the Wool and make sure that 50% of my cold adaptation is now also heat adaptation, which will help me in my nomadic lifestyle. Speaking of which, nice. Let's eat this chaos fruit. What are you going to give me? Attack area. Not going to complain. Attack area is very strong, and it's the sort of thing I often don't actually take. I'm also going to take Scavenger, because I'm not planning on killing many things. I'm planning on just grabbing whatever food I see as I go. And so 66% extra on that food is very good. I do want to be generally heading towards prey stuff, if I can be. But, you know, prey upgrades, which Nomadic happens to be... Whoa, man. I think I gotta take a Ruminant. Ruminant's just so good. Courting is also very interesting, but I think I just gotta take Ruminant. It helps me to get to my branching evolution so much quicker. At least presumably. Interesting. Again, I swear the last time there was just so much more meat. Like, pre-dropped on the ground. Oh, do I take Saliva? No, I gotta take Nomadic. If I want to kind of build into being Nomadic, I gotta take Nomadic fairly early, I feel like. I want, to be clear, to take the Saliva, because it's just so good. But... yeah, we're going to take 10% on a random stat. 10% physical, that's just strictly better than the other choice there. But I need some speed. That's just, there's no two ways about it. I really desperately need some speed. But I'm going to take Ruminant. I'm just going to keep upgrading Ruminant so that I eat Chaos Fruit. Give me speed, maybe, on the Chaos Fruit? Just a consideration. Just a possibility. So here I should... You know what? I'm gonna... It's kind of a crazy choice, but I'm going to Legendary upgrade Scavenger. Just so that I really get, like, maximum levels easily. Not a fan of those guys. I'm surprised, yet again, that these guys are not killing each other more frequently. I really need speed, man. I have a need for speed. But yeah, where are the guys taking each other out for me to scavenge? Nice. Nice to see the branching. Finding points of interest will increase the vegetation rate by 5%. I'm taking Pollinator. I shouldn't. I should take Arms or something, but I'm taking Pollinator. Principally because it's the build I'm trying to do, so I want to do it well. I'm going to take the Regenerative Tissue because I do not care about damage, and both of the others were damage. Oh, man. I keep getting tricked by those guys. They keep getting me. Okay, we've learned our lesson. We are absolutely... We don't want to spawn a boss. I mean, we could just run away from it. No, we can't run away from it. We can't do that. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Hopefully it didn't spawn the boss. Yeah, we're gonna take hump and hopefully actually get to do the hump. Okay, of these, actually I'm just gonna reroll. Hump is so good. Stomach is really good though. I'm gonna take stomach. I just want to eat quickly. Oh, I did spawn the boss. I failed that 50-50. I still have no speed. I have to take Forager because Forager helps me with... I can't believe I got tagged by that. I need any speed, please. Please. Do I just... I only have 2 left. I don't know if I can try and reroll for speed. 8% dodge is helpful. 6% dodge is also helpful. And it gives me the senses, which is very good. Wow, legendary muscular tissue is not a bad choice, but I don't think I can take it. I gotta take hump and really hope and pray. Come on, weird fish man. Save me, man. Alright, thermoregulation. Don't mind if I do. Oh, no, fish man, you were supposed to save me. A spit is interesting, but I gotta take more eyes. I need the dodge. I need the senses, especially if I'm trying to do a nomadic thing. Again, have we seen like any meat? Like any meat I can get from scavenging? Not really. I got a drink. Good golly, Miss Molly. I don't care about any of these. Alright, I'm re-rolling. I guess I take more mass here. Revenge is so strong, but again, I'm not really doing any damage. Maybe I take Carapace, actually. Yeah, I'll take Carapace. Because that gives me some more ruminant stacks. Gives me some more prey stacks for ruminant, rather. And it gives me a little bit of defensibility. So, alright, we'll take herbivore. Why not? Again, I don't know if that stacks with ruminant, but if it does, I certainly am happy to have it. And even if it doesn't, it's still helpful. We'll gain our full level of progress, which is a branching one. Thank you. Thank you for speed. So the difference between legs and slithery... So if I get it to the top, I can get arthropod. But slithery... I can get constriction, I can get slide. But the point is, if I get this, I can also get tentacles, and then I'm like way faster. But we didn't get the legs to the thing, and we want prey, so we're going to take legs. We're definitely taking hollow bones. I need the speed. I want saliva really badly, but I am going to take hollow bones because we desperately need the speed. Especially since there's about to be a boss. Sure, we'll study him this time. Why not? Hump is good. No, we're taking legs. We are taking legs. We are getting the speed to hopefully survive this next boss. And we are going to be eating these things. No. Oh. Yeah, we're going to take nomadic. I think I have enough speed to survive this next boss. And given that I think I have enough speed to survive the boss, I will take the nomadic. Because I really am just trying to get like the highest maximum level I possibly can get, basically. We're taking nomadic again, I think, here. Yeah. Did that just actually destroy that point of interest? That is messed up if it did. Look at how nice and quick these levels are coming now. We're taking the herbivore again. See, the ruminant is really helpful. I'm gonna eat one. Oh, poisonous, great. We'll take hump. Just moves, because although dexterous is good, cooldowns lower will be really helpful. But we're taking hump. We're hoping to just get a really nice high max health here. I don't know what this thing above this guy's head means, but I'm not a fan of it. Did the kangaroo, like, charm him? The crabbaroo, rather? I don't know. But I do appreciate having as much speed as I do. Tail doesn't really do anything for me. It gives me, like... Oh, yeah, it does. Prehensile tail's incredible. So, I'm taking tail so that later I can find prehensile tail. I want extra feeding range. Absolutely. Absolutely I do. Attack penalty plus dodge. Agile's very good. But I think we're just stacking herbivore. Because we really want to just be like maxing levels out. I wish I could know whether that helps with ruminant or not. I have a feeling that it does not. Wow, those ruminant stacks? Huge. They give me so much XP. Nice, there's some guys fighting out on the outside, so I'll be able to get some meat, hopefully. Immediately taking prehensile tail, because it showed up for me. I'm very happy about that. This crabbaroo, I mean, I'm rope-a-doping him pretty well. And there we go. And now I can grab those and be on my merry little way. Oh, another branch? Don't mind if I do. Do I want some wings? Yeah, I think I want some wings, man. I think I want some wings. Go nice and quick. Grab these things. Some more eyes, some agile. No, we're taking the scavenger. Because it'll get me the most levels. I don't care about social. I'm just going to continue increasing my... do I care about the carapace? But I was going to... My heat and cold adaptation. Carapace is good. 5% damage resistance is good. Sure, why not? I'm fairly happy with it. Alright, yes, we will absolutely increase our regeneration by 2. I don't care about tail level 2. I don't care about any of these. I'm going to reroll. I will absolutely take another level of prehensile tail. Happily. In fact. And oh no, I was going to say finally I can take saliva, but honestly both elusive and antennae are pretty sweet. I think maybe I have enough senses right now, so I think I'm going to take the elusive for the dodge. But I'm definitely going to grab those foods there and grab this food. There we go, man. Yeah, we're going to upgrade our hollow bones and go even faster. We're going to take thermoregulate again. We're going to take the legs. We're going to go nice and fast. Okay, so I don't care about being bipedal. I don't care about arms. I want more legs. I want to go real fast. I will take my full level of progress. I will... What do we want to do here? Chonky? I don't think so. Carapace? Maybe. I think I'm going to reroll. Yeah, we're going to take antennae just so that we can make sure we've got good senses. Oh, we're definitely taking pollinator. Pollinator by a country mile, my friends. Oop. Don't mind if I do all of that extra food right there. Sure, we'll take plated. I'm not going to ever complain about some plating. Wow, we're running out of branching evolutions. We're going to, like, get them all. So I guess we'll take arms. Because why not? We'll take a full level of progress. We're going to take nomadic. Yeah, why not? Nomadic is pretty sweet. Scavenger's also pretty sweet. Extra arms for more feeding distance also seems good, but we'll take scavenger. Alright, we're gonna run down here. We're definitely chaos fruit. Small is interesting. Hollow bones is interesting too, though. I think I just want to keep going faster. At this point, I think my limiting thing is just how quickly can I get to these points of interest. Pincer. Muscular tissue or small. We're taking small. We're absolutely taking small. We're going to contemplate and gain our full level. I'll take agile. I love agile. Herbivore is very good. Yeah, we're just going to take herbivore. Again, I want this to not be a social build. I mean, not like... Listen, if there's nothing else to take, I'll take whining at some point. But... Until then, I think that I'm good just doing it as I have been. Look at all these guys. You'd think one of them would successfully kill another and then I could eat them. You'd think at least, but alas. Let's see, what do we get in the chaos fruit? We'll never know. Yeah, we'll take overwhelm. Not that we have that much plating, but... Or that we even attack things, but, you know, seems good. And also we're an alpha, so don't mind if we do. So this run is absolutely very fun. I'm glad that we made it happen here. Yeah, we'll take spines. I'll absolutely take spines. Small, whining... Yeah, we'll take small. Okay, so to be clear, I think I keep taking thermal regular, but I don't actually think there's a benefit at this point. Let's take carapace. Eat that big food. Yeah, we'll take some more plating. I guess we'll increase our social at this point because, like I said, I don't think there's a real benefit otherwise. We're going to add to our feeding distance. Speed bonus for each nearby tree. Yeah. Oh. Pretty small area that it means by nearby. I was hoping that it would help me get like a meaningfully larger amount of the points of interest by going faster, but I don't think that it really will. I'll take an agile. What do we got here? Pack is okay, but I'm not charming anything. I think I'm going to take the stomach, though. Now, did I just eat that mushroom? I don't know. I'll take a reach because it's legendary. So, yeah, we'll take the scent marking again. Might as well. We're definitely taking dexterous at this point. It's fun to just run through the water. Yeah. Oh, what was I thinking? I should have taken the 5% cooldown reduction. 5% CDR is crazy. It's way better than one level, man. We're definitely taking hollow bones. We're just zooming. Yeah. We're taking the CDR. Oh, yeah, we'll take more hollow bones. I am afraid of getting hit for sure, but yeah, let's up our scavenger. Might as well. All right. Yeah, our feeding speed seems insane. I don't think we really need more of that. I'll take some more plating, though. Why not? Yeah, we do some decent damage. Not, like, crazy or anything. Gain a full level of progress, absolutely. So what level do you think we're gonna make it to by the end of this, huh? I don't know. It's gonna be something good. Yeah, I'll take some more dodge. Shifty, man. But instead I got big. I was trying to get small. Instead I got big. Is this gonna make me slower? Does it like work in a negative way? Oh, and shifty gives me dodge. It doesn't give me speed anyways. So I'm gonna lower my dodge. I don't think it will. So maybe if I can find the way to get small later, it will be beneficial. I'm not sure. A capybara? I've never seen a capybara in here. I want to be friends with the capybara. Now I wish I had one of the charm things. Oh man, I want the charm thing. Maybe I can roll for one. No. I will take the huge attack area reach though. Hi, Mr. Capybara. Super cute face. Okay, I'll pull up. How about at the after party? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Okay, I Pull Up on YouTube. If you have not, I highly recommend checking it out. I just ate a stinging mushroom for no reason. It even told me it was stinging. I still clicked it. Okay, well, I'm not going to not take a legendary revenge. I'll take a legendary revenge, sure. Let's see. Chaos fruit. What do we got? I want to take fungoid and just eat tons of mushrooms, but I feel like that's like very obviously silly. Although poisonous spores is really good, so I'm gonna take fungoid so that I can get poisonous spores. I love the little capybaras, man. And by little, I mean enormous capybaras. Chonky spit. I would like spit, but alas, I don't know. Did it give me a capybara friend? No way, man. No way. Yeah, I'll take plated. That rules. I don't know what he does other than be really slow. But I'm worried that if I run away from him, he's gonna like... I don't know. I'll take the last level of agile. Sorry, buddy. I gotta run. Whoa, dude. He's a big, strong guy when he wants to be. He doesn't like bullies either, man. Must say, I agree. I agree. Yeah, let's take elusive. Let's get even smaller. Our dodge chance is going up. Yeah, we can take small, too. We're stacking hella dodge chance. Oh, no. Don't fight our capybara. Oh, I did not like having to hit the other one, but I had to protect mine, man. Might take another in small. Oh, I'm so small now. My capybara is on like a rage bender, it seems like. I'm not really sure that I support that, but I guess it is what it is. I'm definitely taking Impervious. Impervious is so helpful. My poor capybara, dude. He's having a hard time, it seems like. I think I need antennae. I'm like actually having a hard time finding the points of interest at this point. Okay, crab car plus plus. Reroll. Is there something interesting here? Yeah, I guess I'll just take small again and be really tiny. Oh boy, I'm really tiny. I'm just gonna check this really quick. What is my dodge chance? It's gotta be pretty good. 75%? Yeah, I guess there's no real benefit to getting any smaller. No. I'm so fast. Leap? Okay, but here's the question. Can I leap over this fence? Seemingly no. I am so fast. Tail wag would be very good, but let's just avoid it if we can. Sure. I'll take stomach. Not that it's going to be terribly relevant. But, you know. Because as far as I know, right? This is just the end boss. I don't think there's like an infinite situation here. Which makes sense. I don't want to attack. I don't want to make attack build at all. Yeah, I'll take dexterous. Although he did seemingly take out my capybara. So, does motivate me against him somewhat. Dude, the leap is pretty awesome. You can leap really far. I'm so fast. I'm so curious what would happen if you could jump over this. It seems like you should be able to a little bit to me, but I understand why you can't. I should take the dexterous, but I want to take forager. I just want to have as high of an HP by the end as possible. But it's not like there's terribly many things dropping food in here. But I do have hump, right? I think so. I think that was on this run. Yeah, I believe so. Looks like it. I think my HP went up. Yeah, let's take a roll. How much do I hit for it? 32. 32 is not a nothing amount of damage. I think I can beat him in this last little bit of time. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to get him close, just to prove that I can do it, and then not actually do it. Hopefully I don't, like, accidentally crit. So if I hit him one more time, I would kill him, but I don't want to. And there we go! Success! Finally! Okay. Well, that was worth it. I got to level 94. I'm very, very, very happy that I was able to turn it around like that. So, you know, thank you all for watching. I know that this has been kind of a longer stretch, especially for, you know, everything's a crab. But here's the deal. This run, absolutely phenomenal. I can't imagine. Look at that. 3 kills. That's all it was. 3 kills. I mean, barely any damage dealt. Barely any damage taken. Tons of points of interest found. Phenomenal. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your day.